what's up? How are you guys doing? I haven't gone on the break as yet. I'll be starting Monday on my little break. However, I haven't been feeling well, and so I've just been inside of the house and not really doing much. So I guess today's a day where I just want to stay in bed. And if you want to know what's going on, well, it's not my stomach. I just am not feeling well. Let's just leave it like that. So, first thing that I would like to talk about here today is the paint. So, I decided to use my old set of acrylic colors, and this was 12 in a pack. I think 12 milliliters, and boy, is my ear scratching right now. It's annoying. Anyway, I'll just try to ignore it. So, 12 milliliters, 12 in a pack. And the first thing that I would like to say is that we have 2 yellows, 2 greens, 2 reds, 2 blue, 2 brown, 1 black, 1 white. And it was fairly nice. You get what you pay for here. I can't remember where I got these from. Anyway, mixing the orange for the pumpkin, I did get sort of what I wanted in a way. To be honest, the first set of Mr. and Mistress Pumpkinhead, Grandpa Pumpkinhead, Junior Pumpkinhead, they were done better. I don't know what is the difference between them, especially since they were actually done on a smaller sheet of paper, and these were done on a bigger sheet of paper. But it's just weird to me. Also, if you noticed, I used the pencil to darken up the line work. It's because the blue is very pigmented, so like when I put it over onto the line work, I can't really see what I'm doing, and I know the aim is to make the line work as light as possible, but when the blue goes over it, that's it, all line work out the door, they run away. And when I put the ink over it, I can't see what I'm doing. And if you're going to be like, oh, why don't you put the ink over it first and then do the line work? Well, I have no waterproof line work here, people, and if I do that, then the ink will smudge and it will make a mess. So pencil work, paint, then ink, because I don't have any waterproof ink. Also, if you notice that I am leaving and then coming back, that is because I was doing some stuff. Now making the paint darker, that was quite easy because these acrylic kind of work like watercolor, where you keep it, you don't add water, it's very pigmented. You add water, it sort of lose how much pigment it had. Well, it gets lighter, so there's not really much need to use the white to lighten the color, but you can if you want to, and you could use a little bit black if you want to make it darker, but it's not a need to. Anyway, using a dark gray for the inside shroud, and there's a reason I used the dark gray for the inside shroud. The first, well, not the first for this set that I did for this year, because the last set of pumpkin heads were done for Halloween. So the first set that I did for this year, the first one with the gray inside, the blue suit outside, my boyfriend said he liked the way that one looked. He loved the gray inside, the gray waistcoat, I think it's called. So that's why I decided to use another gray waistcoat and nuts. So I wasn't feeling well, and in the morning while I was sleeping, he came, wake me up, showed me a bottle of nuts, and was like, he got nuts. And I told him to put it there, and I went back to sleep. I just like saw it, then turned over and fell asleep. And then when I actually got up, I remember thinking he had something that I wanted to eat, but I wasn't sure what it was, so I kept looking around the house until finally there was like this light bulb moment. I'm trying to snap my finger, but there was like this light bulb moment, and I was like, nuts. And I went over to him. I was like, you know what you did, where is it? And he's asking me like, what am I talking about? And I just kept asking him, where is it? You showed me it this morning, what did you do with it? And He still didn't know what I was talking about. I was like, "Where's the nuts?" And he started laughing. He ate them all. Yeah, he legit ate all of the nuts. So then he asked me if I wanted nuts. I was like, "It's okay," and it's fine. Kept asking. So I was like, "Yes, I wanted it." So he went out and he bought me these packet nuts. He got me 2 packets. So thank you very much if you hear this. But yeah, he got me 2 packet and I was very happy and I ate them all. And then when he came back and asked where they were, um, they're gone. What do you mean by where they are? I ate them. So yeah, that's the issue with the nuts. Now mixing the brown paint for this one here, because I wanted the brown behind to have a variety of color, even though there's already 2 brown. The 2 brown that I have in this packet are burnt umber and burnt sienna. So I wanted more variety between them and I couldn't stop eating nuts. And remember I told you it works like watercolor, so that's how I got the light blue on the shirt color. I don't know why I put it as a light blue. I have no absolute idea why. Anyway, oh, Todd made an appearance. Todd wanted to bite my paintbrush. Kneel before Todd. So, Todd is our turtle who made a jailbreak yesterday. It is currently Wednesday, the 20th of January, where I am editing half of this video. And yesterday, the 19th of January, which was actually my sister's birthday, Todd made a jailbreak. I don't know how he got out of his box, but he escaped. The little bastard got out of the house and turtles can run. Well, I knew turtles could run for quite some time now because before Todd, we had a female turtle called Ellie. And Ellie ran out the back door, and every time she was playful, but we let her go in the backyard. She's out there. We don't really bring her in. She's much bigger than Todd. Todd is a snapping turtle, so is Ellie, but we're not going to put them near each other for now. But Ellie is out there, and Ellie's actually all the way in the backyard, so we sometimes see her, but it's been a while since I've seen her, so I'm not really sure if she's still going to be there or not. But it's okay. I mean, where we're living, there's a lot of yard space, and if anybody sees her, they're not gonna do much. They're just going to leave her be, especially since she's a snapping turtle, you know, an angry one. I don't think they're gonna want to take that risk in going over and picking her up. But as you can see, Todd made a special appearance, a very brief appearance in our video, and maybe at the end I'll put a small video that I got with him yesterday too, before he made the jailbreak, so you guys can see him. But the place that he was in, that's not where he usually is. We just put him there so he could walk around. He's usually in the aquarium, and no, we don't fill the aquarium water right up to the brim. We actually don't fill the aquarium with water. He has a bowl in there for him to take baths, but yeah, he's actually in the aquarium. I found that the yellow over the eye was really dim, so I decided to put some yellow over the face to make it seem like it's giving off a bit of a glare. I have no idea how to do that glare look. I'm still learning. I am still trying here. And I still have to put in line work, but then when I touched the paper, I realized that it was still wet. So I decided to leave it there for like a hot minute and go do something else. Clean the palette out and stuff like that, and then put in the line work. So I only have the 0.5 pen here to put in line work, and those are gold pens, but that's about it. I don't really have much stuff to put in line work with. And there's much stuff that I had to mention, but I just can't remember right now. Absolutely. Oh, so one of my cousins came over late in the night, not last night, the night before, a Monday night, and it was a bit of a headache. I was supposed to edit this video Monday night, but I couldn't because they were over here, and so I was fairly busy. But free time now, even though I am still feeling sick. My mouth is actually hurting right now. I've only talked for about 10 minutes, which is odd because like I could talk and talk and talk and talk and laugh and my mouth doesn't really hurt that much, but then when I have to do stuff like this, my mouth hurts. Oh, and then when I put it in the description, I can think about so much that I would like to say in the video, but then when I get to the description, sorry, when I'm making the video, I would like to say I confuse myself, really, I do. When I'm making a video, I have no idea what to say, but then when I get to write in the description, when I have to post the video, there's like a shit ton of stuff that I write there, which I'm trying to limit, because I don't want to write a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure no one reads descriptions. I mean, sometimes I do, and something that I'll need to do is start posting my email address and Instagram link. But you can always find me at Mischief Art on Instagram, Mischief Art on Twitter, and you can also email me at sun29381@gmail.com. I'll repeat that one more time slow, sun29381@gmail.com. And if you send me an email there, I will always make sure to look at it and read it. I'll also try to reply as soon as possible. You can DM me on Instagram. You can maybe send me a message on Twitter. I don't really use Twitter that much, but I'm on Instagram like every day, so you can send me a message there. So we're coming up to the end of this video, and if you're new here, well, this is what most of my videos are like. I don't really give that much advice because I have no idea what advice I'll even give other than if you feel like you can't do something, don't listen to that, try. Sometimes, however, if you feel like you can't do something, you should take a break, take a nap, maybe go get something to drink, get some stuff to eat, and then come again and try again. Like the pumpkin head, I wasn't sure. Actually, you know what? This was a challenge because I didn't really know what body to give Mr. Pumpkinhead, if you see with the first Pumpkinhead, and that's when I decided to give him suits, and I Google men in suits, and that's how I got the idea for this line of work. So always try, never give up, keep pushing yourself. You will get there one day. You just need to push through, find a way, and just try your best, give it your best. Anyway, that's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Can't wait to see you again. Todd, I'm taking a video. Todd, you gonna come out? Come put him back in his bed.